How's it going? How's life? Okay, so I have another video again for you guys. Okay, so this one is going to be what I've been buying. Okay, so I've been buying quite a bit of things. Okay, I've been buying hygiene things, I've been buying stationery things, I've been buying a lot of stuff. Okay, so I know you guys really like hygiene related content, so of course I will make the hygiene related videos separately because there's a lot of that, okay? And that needs its own video separately, okay? So stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a fairly short video because it's just going to be more so straightforward. This is what I bought, okay? So the first things that I want to show you guys I bought was some bras and underwear from Savage X Fenty. Now they gave me a 25% off coupon because my birthday was last month. This month is September. Last month was August. I turned 22 August 19th. I am a Leo. Hi. So yeah, so I end up picking up 25%. I end up picking up like 3 sets. I have on one of the sets now, and I also picked up 2 additional sets. Then I went back on the website like maybe a couple of days ago and saw that they was also having an additional 50% off, and they still had my 25% off coupon still in full effect. The reason why I bought these sets was because I also had a member credit because I forgot to skip the month. So I was able to get 6 pieces, 3 sets of, underwear and bras, as well as I went back and was able to purchase more items with my 25% off coupon for my birthday, along with the 50% off coupon. One thing you guys will understand about me is that I will catch a sale, okay? Another thing that they were having like in full effect around my birthday was the Barnes & Noble's 50% off hardcover, select hardcover copies book haul sale that they had going on. I think it just ended. Right now it's Labor Day, so I think it just ended I think today, okay? So I picked up a few books, and I'm going to show you guys the books that I picked up. Now, one of the books is the only thing that's really a part of the 50% off sale, but the other ones I got probably like a few dollars off, okay? So I'm going to give you guys, show you guys what I have. I'm not entirely sure why I picked up these books. One of the books I ended up seeing already on the website, and I was like, okay, I want to pick that up. That sounds interesting. And another one is I've heard people kind of talked about one of them before, and I'm like, okay, let me see. But I almost didn't pick it up because the girl kept on like going on and on about how she loved the book and how it was like Twilight, and I'm like, Twilight? Oh my god, no. Oh my goodness, no. I do not want Twilight, but she claimed it's better, so we'll see. Okay, so I picked up 3 books, and this gave me about like $45. This ran me about $45. At first, the girl for 2 of these books, it was $15.99 after like they took off a few dollars, because I think they're about $18.99 by themselves. And I was like, do I have to tell you that it's $15.99 on the website? Like, why I have to tell you that before you take them off? Because if not, she would have charged me the regular price. She was like, oh yeah, or the Crave and the Scarred book, that's the one that's supposed to be $15.99. So you knew. Why you didn't take the money off, girl? Why are you waiting for me to tell you that you're supposed to be charging me the price that's online? Goodness gracious. Okay, and I also have this book. This is called In Every Generation by Kendare Blake. I think that's how you say her name, Kendare Blake. And this is kind of like a successor to the Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I don't think she wrote any books for that series, because that is an old series, and this is like new, and the person that wrote the series kind of looks kind of young, so I don't think like it's supposed to be a successor, kind of like a inspired by, where it's not necessarily Buffy and her gang. It's more so, oh, I'm related to one of the people in the Buffy gang, So yeah, this is that book. I'm interested to try it out. I don't know if I necessarily need to read the Buffy the Vampire Slayer books, but those are hard to find. So we're just gonna have to make do with that one. I think that should be okay. I also have this Scarred, a Never After novel, and it's by Emily McIntyre. Okay, this seemed very interesting from the back of the book. I'm not entirely sure if I will like it, but I do usually like fairy tale type of stories, whether it ends good or not. especially when the person in there is like more of an anti-hero. I'm more so like that as well. That's one of the reasons why I really, really love what is that movie? What is that movie? Maleficent. I really like Maleficent. I always love me a good anti-hero. Now this is the one I should have known. I should have known this is supposed to be based off of Twilight. I'm like, Twilight, let Twilight be Twilight. I need y'all to do y'all own thing from now on, okay? When I was reading the cover though, it didn't really give me Twilight vibes other than he's a vampire. He's a vampire. Like that's the only thing that kind of like gave me Twilight vibes. I'm not entirely sure if it will, but like I said, I never really read the Twilight series all the way through. I think I got to the Eclipse and then I was kind of like, I'm bored. But I did watch all the movies and I knew I had to pinpoint, I had to track down the last movie in order to finish it, because I knew if I didn't watch it while I'm in the mind frame of I want to watch all the Twilight movies, that if I didn't watch it then, I wasn't going to watch it later, okay? So the Twilight series was always okay to me. I mean, I feel like as the movies progressed, it got better. But the first two movies, especially Twilight and New Moon specifically, I didn't like how depressed she was in that entire movie. Especially the book, it literally flips December, January, February of her being in this deep depressing rut, and I was like, oh no, I can't. She's a little bit too annoying. She's too dramatic for me. I can't. Speaking of books, I ended up having to take my Kindle to go get repaired because I don't know what I did with the port or something like that, but it was not creating the charge. And I was getting really sad. I'm like, why has my Kindle forsaken me? This is a newer Kindle that I got in 2019, and my older Kindles, my older Kindle Fire lasted for a few years before it started having issues, but I don't know what I did with it. Okay, so it's in a shop, so that's another thing that I had to spend my money on. But I mean, it was already bought. So I recently went to St. Lucia last month. It was kind of like a birthday trip for my sister, my mom, and I, because we're all Leos and we all have birthdays around the same time. My mom is the 10th, mine is the 19th, my sister is the 28th of July. So while I was in St. Lucia, they have like one of their exports, things that they export, you know, for money for the country. The island is bananas. So they're really known for their bananas, I guess. Like there's one of their staples, especially green bananas. But they end up having this thing called banana essence. And she was like, oh, you can put this banana essence with a in order to make like a St. Lucia inspired drink, you could put it with some limeade or lemonade. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about putting banana and lemons together, but you know, it may taste good. So I'm thinking about trying that. But I feel like this is mainly going to be like more of a me adding it into my banana bread or something like that. Because it's like I don't really use bananas like that, like banana flavored things, or make a lot of banana flavored things. So I'm not entirely sure why I picked that up, but it was intriguing. Banana essence, why not? You guys are either gonna like this video or you're not. It is what it is. I'm doing a lot of talking. I'm showing you guys my personality. That's about all that I can do for y'all. But you know, somebody's always gonna feel some type of way. And I know this isn't hygiene related content, but like I said already, I don't just make hygiene related content. As you guys can see, the history of my channel. But let's move on. This is going to be the last kind of like portion of what I've been buying, because this is the major portion of what I've been buying. Okay, I have been going through a pin kick, like I mentioned earlier in the video. Okay, and when I say I've been going through a pin kick, I mean a pin kick. Let's move on. Okay, so as y'all can see, maybe I need to take y'all off. I already have like a stationery section, okay? This is a bunch of Happy Planner stuff. I do have a Happy Planner. Let's show y'all a couple spreads of what my Happy Planner looks like. Let me show y'all a good spread. Let's see. Okay, I went to one page. Here's a Happy Planner spread that I made in the month of June, okay? This was a Juneteenth spread. Some spreads I like, some spreads I don't. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, some spreads I like, some spreads I don't. It is what it is. Like some spreads you're just kind of like, oh, okay, I just threw that together. It's alright. But then some spreads I like, okay? So I do a lot of decorative planning, okay? I've been slacking though, because it's the month of August, and the last time I did planning was for my mom's birthday week, and it is September 5th. And have I decorated? No. Okay. So yeah, I have a stationery kit, but specifically I've been really going crazy on these pens, right? So before I get into the pens, I'm going to show you guys this Posh box that I just recently picked up. I usually have a lot of her sticker books. Here are a lot of her sticker books, the Live Love Posh sticker books. Yeah, I have a lot of her. She does a lot of floral sticker books, okay? And I really don't need more floral stuff, but I keep buying it. I don't know why. I end up getting this Posh box. It came with some paper clips, some washi, some cute little washi tape too. It's super cute. Look at that. It came with this little pen, as well as a fruits and floral sticker book. So I bought that. In that Posh box, I end up really getting it because I wanted this pen bag. Look how cute that pen bag is. Look at it. Look at it. So in here I have my Amazon basic pens. It looks like a Papermate flare pen. They look like Papermate flare pens, but once you open them up, you'll see that they don't necessarily look like a Papermate flare inside. I literally just picked this up like on Saturday or something, and it came in this box, okay? I end up getting the 100 pack of the super Crayola super tips, and I'm gonna use this to like practice my hand lettering. I don't know how to hand letter period, neither do I know how to write in cursive. So I feel like if you know how to write in cursive, you can most definitely pick up hand lettering fast. So it's gonna take me a longer time, okay? I also picked up these uni emote pens. They're a fine liner, and I picked them from Etsy. I got a pack of 40 and it was about $40. I'm going crazy on these pens though. This is what it looks like. That's what the tip looks like. It doesn't even look like it has ink, but it most definitely writes, I promise y'all. I tried to pick up these cubes. I end up picking up one of these cubes that have like the X so I can make it look cute in here. I'm still going through it. I'm trying to figure out, I need to get some more of these in order to put my pens up so it's not just looking all over the place, right? But they end up, when I had to return this because they didn't give me one of the black clips that you use in order to put right here so that it can stack up good, they end up like forgetting one of them, so I end up having to return it. But I should have waited until they gave me this one, because they brought this back and gave me a whole different one that was completely open. I'm like, sir, ma'am, that's not what I asked for. Like, you literally saw on Amazon what I asked for, so why did you give me this? Oh, so I probably have to buy another one to try to return that one, but it is what it is. I also have these Papermate flare pens. I have the Candy Pop version, and it's just 36 of them. 30 of them I believe are different colors, and 6 of them are duplicates. I also picked up Muji pens. I follow a few people in the planner community, specifically planning with Bumble, and she always talks about Muji pens, but she always talks about the black Muji pens, specifically the 0.38 and the 0.5 ones. So I end up picking up the 0.5s in different colors. That one's the cap version, and this is the retractable version. I also picked up the 0.38 Muji pen as well. So I've been really like going through it, like, and there's more, okay? So I have these Stabilo pens. Stabilo has 65 pens, different color pens in total of this 0.88 fine liner. But I bought the 50 pack first before I realized, oh wait, there's 65 colors. It doesn't make any sense for me only have 47 of the colors, and it's because they have additional three duplicates. It's like, it doesn't make any sense for me to just pick up this 50 pack and not get the 18 colors that I'm missing. So I went ahead and picked that one up. I also picked up these Paper Rage pens, and these claim that these are 0.5s, but they gotta be a 0.7 because they write thick, okay? But I like them. Yeah. I recently just picked up these big intensity ultra fine fine liner pens as well. Now these are the ones that I most likely can't ever put in my planner because these bleed through the paper. And I was like, dang. So it's gonna probably more so be my work pens and me doing random stuff pens, but I can't write that in my planner because if it messes up my page, I'm gonna be mad. I also have these Ink Joy gel pens, and I got the 30 pack, and it's 30 different colors. Yeah, I like these Ink Joy pens. They're the gel pens. They're not the ballpoint. I also have these Sarasa vintage colors in 0.5s, and I noticed that a lot of Asian brands, like I don't know if these Japanese, Chinese, whatever the brand, they usually do smaller pen sizes, like point sizes, like 0.5, 0.38, things like that. They don't really do 0.7s and like we do in America. So if you more so like bigger pens, then you may not like their pens, or you just have to find like the ones that have limited colors. But I've been trying different pen sets. I do like how this one writes. It does write kind of scratchy, but it does what it needs to do, right? And then the last portion of what I have for my pens is I went crazy on tulle, right? I went crazy on tulle. So I bought some tulle fine liners. This is the 1 millimeter. So it's more so writes like a, it's the same thickness in my opinion as a Papermate. Maybe it's a little bit thicker than a Papermate Flare felt tip, but it's not like as skinny as a fine liner. As well as I got the 0.4, I got another one of the 1 millimeter fine liners in those different colors. I got the 0.4 ultra fine liner, and these are the cap versions. And tulle pens, they look nice, right? They expensive though, but I caught them on sale, and I also had a $20 off coupon from Office Depot that I use. Yup. I have these pens. These are limited editions, and all they do is they just have different color barrels. So that's about it. They have these versions in I think a white barrel as well as a silver barrel, but I wanted the colored ones because I just like my full pen to be colored out. And then the last pens I got these metallic pens. Now these some cute pens. I've been wanting a good yellow pen as well as a rose gold pens, especially when I'm using it in my planner, because I like to use different color pens in my planner, and I don't have a rose gold pen, okay? But I always have rose gold stickers. So yeah, now I have that. So I'm happy about that. Okay guys, thank you for getting to the end of this video. I've done one of these videos before, like maybe a couple years ago, but I decided to do it again because I've been buying a lot of stuff and I want people to see what I've been buying. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and most definitely subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.